Brennan Olmsted here. Today same day. We're gonna be working on the starter house. We're going to be working on probably the roof and the probably gonna be finishing up this roof, the lower part of the roof, and then we will be doing the upper part of the house. And that's actually going to be a smaller section. So I'm kind of cutting this off on where the section is going to be. So we might have a lot of stuff that we're going to cut out this episode, because this episode is going to be mostly filling in this spot, this area, stuff like that. So, yeah. I did say that I would count how far I went out and how far I went up so far. So this is where we're gonna cap it. And we're gonna count slabs as blocks. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold on. Oh no. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wait, that's still 5. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 up. So we've gone up 13. And we've gone over 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. So you've gone up 13 and over 22. And how long have we gone out? Wait. Hold on, I'm gonna count it like this from this side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. So it is a 13 by 21 by, I forget what that was. 13 by 20 by something. Okay. So I'll figure this out when I'm done with the house. Wow, we've already wasted 3 minutes. So I'm gonna cut this part out where I just fill in this, because it's gonna take me not a lot of time, but it's gonna take me a little bit. So 1 sec. Okay, so I finished that part of the roof. So now what we're gonna do So it is alright if your build looks something like this. That's okay. You want to give it detail. You want to give it texture like that. You want it to kind of be lopsided a little. It doesn't have to be perfect. That stuff's okay. Hold on, wait, what am I doing? The only part that I want to fill in is this part. What's he playing? Sorry. Sorry. Oh, okay, sorry. Sorry, I was talking to my brother, guys. He's watching someone on my computer, on my laptop. We're not rich enough for a computer. We don't have enough money for a computer. So this is the space that we have to build the upper part of our house. But, because, you know, Minecraft, fill in this. Okay, sorry about that. Okay, so no, what am I doing? What I want to do at all? Okay. And it is alright if your house looks somewhat like this. That's okay. Your house can look however you want, and this is how I choose to build the house. Of course, I might be putting a different roof on this part. I'm just checking out what this looks like. But this isn't something that I would normally build. You know? 452 megabytes. This is not something that I would build regularly. This is something that I would build if I was bored, which I kind of am right now. But that's why I'm building it, because I'm bored. That's why I'm doing this series. That's literally why I'm going to be doing this entire series. The starter house series. Or the house series. Whatever you guys want me to call it. But yeah, these are just ideas on what you can do. And the interesting... Oh, wait, no, I did. Never mind. I just haven't done, like, this. Hold on, what the heck was that? Oh, wait, oh, shoot. It's one of my radios. I have an old AM radio. Half of you probably... One of you probably knows what that is. Okay. Okay, so that's what we have at the moment. But we're also going to need a way to get up there. And for now, we're just kind of probably going to do something like this. And do this for a trim. Like that. Now, in my opinion, what you should do before you actually go out and build this house is you should save your resources. You should only use stuff that you need. Don't like go out and be like, whoa, I'm gonna go mining for a long time, so I'm gonna craft a ton of pickaxes. That way, I don't have to go out and craft more. No, don't do that. What you should do is you should just bring your crafting table with you. Bring some sticks. Bring wood. Bring all that stuff with you before you go. Okay, so we're gonna be adding a spruce wood trim. Just because I think it looks pretty good. Also because we need an extra block if we want to do this certain roof that I want. So that's what we have. I think that looks pretty good right now. Okay, so we have that. Now, I haven't done one of these in a really long time. Don't get me wrong, it's been forever since I've done this like this. So I might not be the best at it, but I'm still gonna try. The one problem though with building roofs like these is the corners. Like the corners have got to be some of the hardest parts because then you have to worry about how the building's gonna look when it's done and how you're gonna make it. Like the roof, how you're gonna make the roof. Gotta worry about all that. Through all that trouble. And then in the end, you might not even like it. And then you might have to redo the entire thing because you didn't like it. I think I might cut this out. But I think I'm going to complete this row first. Cut it out. I don't want to take too much time on the video. Because there's still more I want to do. Like, eventually I'm going to decorate the inside of this house. I'm going to make this world into like a city or something. I might have all my starter houses on here. Something like that, I don't know. But I used to make houses like these, like not the entire, like, but just this little part all the time. Of course, I would have it on all cobblestone roof. And I was like, and now when I look back on something like that, I'm like that, you. So we're gonna do a trim on the outside of this. And we're gonna do cobblestone on the inside. Okay. So we're not gonna fill all of it in, like, with spruce. That's a lot of spruce. This build takes a lot of spruce, like, don't get me wrong. It takes an absurd amount of spruce and cobblestone. I haven't even actually finished the window part. And it takes a ton. And we're gonna throw in some of these. We're gonna throw you off. But these roofs are pretty cool. I mean, yes, they are harder. They're not the hardest, though. It's like, they can be pulled off. Actually, I have an idea for this. What if on the end here? We do something like this. Actually, we'll leave that. But then we're gonna do something crazy here, okay? You guys ready? You're gonna do something crazy. Something that I've never actually done before. And what we're gonna do that I've never done before is this. So everybody knows that the top of the building looks like this. The top of the house looks like that. Okay? But what if I go really crazy? And I build something like either this. Okay, yeah, we're gonna go with this. Because we use a lot of cobblestone. And then go like this. and make a little root, and then make a little thing like that. Okay, so like that. And then when you look at it from up here, it looks like it's got multiple stories. That house looks pretty majestic to me. Like if you saw this in like a faction server, no, not a faction server, but like a server, a friendly server, people would immediately know you're pro. Like people would know you grind all the time. Cause this is hard to get. It takes a ton of materials and time to get all this. Hold on, I'm just gonna break through the house real quick. Pyro that. I need to find a spot to put a, what about here? If I get rid of this row, and then I do this. Okay. And you can actually keep some of these pillars here because they look kind of nice. This gives a really nice kind of ceiling pattern. It looks really nice. But like I was saying, if you saw someone like build this in a survival world, in like a survival server, you would probably be pretty impressed. You probably wouldn't want to mess with that person. I okay, so there's that. Put in these windows. I don't even know what I'm saying. Okay, so let's give this house some detail. Let's take the iron bars. The iron bars been. Oh, I think they have. Wait. Let's actually do this. Bam. Now it looks like a sliding glass door. Now it looks like a glass door. And you don't even have to do anything. And you can even furnish this. Up here can be your bedroom. It'd be a really nice bedroom. And then you can have all your stuff. And here can be a pantry. This was like the first room I made. It was like the first part. Like I remember coming up, building this, and then building that part. Building the staircase. And then I had like this really weird window there. So I was like, oh, I'll just make it into a pantry. And that's what I did. It's just a pantry now. So. Anyways, I'm going to go down and put on the last finishing touches. So, yeah. Give me a sec, and we'll start decorating. Okay, everyone, so we are ready to start decorating now. We're going to be putting maybe some bushes in, probably a tree, maybe a couple trees. And then we'll decorate the inside. Because we want this house to look pretty nice. I don't think we're going to do a pond. Not going to do any of that. Spruce sapling. And then the jungle leaves actually kind of look like berry bushes. Actually, no, I don't want those. So we're kind of going to give it the look that it's got some, like, overgrowth. You know. Stuff like this. Okay, so we've done our decorating. That's all I wanted to do with those. Now it is time to go in and do some of the stuff. So let's go do some stuff in the interior. Let's put some of those, and then we'll take a brown bed. Why not? It fits it. We'll also take a campfire, maybe a lectern, bookshelf. Of course, some chests, barrel. Actually, let's take barrels over chests. Brown shulker. And a loom. Okay, so that's an odd sound. Yeah, this is pretty much all we're gonna be doing here. So yeah, got everything we want. Or at least everything that I want. Put some bookshelves up here. Not up there. Maybe up there. Maybe have like a lectern or two. And then more bookshelves. Hey, you gotta be smart. And we need some furnaces. Okay, so basically this is all that I want. Of course, you can do more, but I'm kind of running low on time. So this is the house that I've made. I've used all these blocks to create the outside. So yeah, if you enjoyed, leave a like, comment, subscribe. Do all that. If you want more, just tell me. So yeah, this is all I have time for. So I guess this is me This is gonna be my new intro. This is me. This is Brennan Olmstead signing off.